More than 40% Indians are suffering with joint pains and arthritis. We have a story of someone who not just managed it but completely reversed her diagnosis of arthritis and joint pains. She was committed with her discipline and consistency of doing meditations every single day.
It's been a wonderful journey with you, overcoming my illness, realizing the kind of emotions and thoughts that I was living in, unknowingly how much harm I was doing myself. Last year in February is when I went to him, but the suffering started, say, about 6 or 8 months before that. I started experiencing chronic pain starting from my ankle up to my calf. And I kept going from one physiotherapist to another, one orthopedic to another. But there was only temporary relief and the pain wasn't going away at all. And they all kept telling me, either writing me pills or telling me that you diagnosed with early osteoarthritis. And of course, these days we have Google at our fingertips, so I would keep reading. Every article that you can possibly read only says that this is a lifestyle disease and it cannot be reversed and you have to just manage it. And I was just 37 and I was not ready to accept this as a part of my life. And I remember that day, walking up to the office on the first floor, I just mentally told myself, okay, I have a flight of stairs to climb. And slowly, I climbed because every step would be very painful because I had pain in the knee. But I reached him and, I'd gotten so used to carrying a file of reports and things, prescriptions. So I went with all of that. And I said, this is what's happening. He patiently heard, what I was suffering. And I was like, would you like to see my reports? And, just see, do I have something like chemically wrong happening? And so he said, "Ab theek ho jayega. You'll be fine." With a very standard smile. And that's how I started off with the plan and, starting eating the right things, quitting on my breakfast, just having fruits for breakfast and not eating non-vegetarian at all. And I started seeing some positive changes in my body. My skin started glowing, my period cycle had become very regular, but the pain in the leg was still there. I went back to him and I said, see, I'm doing everything that you're asking me to do, but there's pain. And that's when he asked that, how are you as a person? Like, do you think? I said, I overthink. I live in a lot of stress. So I was like, And then he sent some links for meditation. And I was like, yeah, I know meditation karna chahiye, but take care, let's give it a try. And I was doing it very half-heartedly, just 10-15 minutes isko sunna hai. So I would put it on and maybe subah utke I would put it on and then, that journey started and I kept going back to him in his office and he's like, you don't have to just sit there. You have to actively participate in it. And he taught us, how to kind of breathe, the techniques that were taught during the course of the whole thing. And slowly and steadily, through those meditations, I kept going, I kept practicing everything that he was advising. I would be so lethargic, not wanting, full of negativity. So I realized that the way I was living my life, the thoughts that I was feeding into myself, the self-talk that I was happening was all just counterproductive for me. And through this journey that I'm on and that I'm going to be on for the rest of my life, one thing he keeps saying that, from 2 cells, एक पूरी body बनी है, तो कुछ तो है. There is an intelligence behind and there is an intelligence within you. You just have to look within and reach to that. That's how this whole transformation in the way I think, the way I'm living my life. I go for my walk every morning, enjoy doing my yoga every day. Things that were inconceivable for me have become my reality today.